The map got you to the city, good old map, just not the life inside it. The advice that made you successful, the same advice people still praise you for, people still say, wow, you're really killing it, you're really doing it, is the very thing keeping you stuck. It worked to get you here, but it won't take you where you need to go or where you want to go next. I know this because I also follow this formula. It's a strong black woman trap formula. Work harder, push through, be strong. Don't let them see you sweat. Don't let them see the cracks. Just keep going. Advice that got me degrees, a career, somewhat of some recognition in some areas, but it also left me feeling empty, disconnected, and wondering why success felt like this, felt off, didn't feel as light and joyous and fulfilling as I thought it would. So if you've ever thought I did everything right, I did the things that they said would get me this, that I thought would bring me that, and it still doesn't feel right, this video is for you. I remember being praised for outworking a lot of people, especially those people, colleagues, family, friends, admired my discipline. Wow, I can't believe you get up at 5 a.m., you run, you do this. But here's what most didn't see or know. Same discipline was costing me, because I wasn't just working hard, I was performing for worth. I was performing worth. It's like being handed a map that gets you to the city, safe and sound. You get to the city limits, but it doesn't get you or give you the life that you want inside of that city. So you're there, but you're wondering, why am I even here? What am I doing here? What is this place even? Because the map works. But once you arrive at the destination, you realize you didn't even actually want to be there, that you don't want to be there, and that this is not what you thought it would be like when you got there. And that's what following this map, this strong black woman trap map does. The advice that you get is that you should perform. It actually trains you to perform. It keeps you strong on the outside. It keeps you doing things, being here, giving, but it leaves you hollow and a little detached from the successes and the external things that you have on the inside. And at some point, you have to unlearn, the advice that helped with the building of the resume, getting the six-figure career, getting the home, going on the fun trips, and doing all those things. You have to unlearn the truth, the advice that built that resume, so that you can learn the truth that builds your life, the way that you want to live it, the way that you want to feel in that life. So I'm going to ask you, what's one piece of advice that made you successful? Because success varies from individual to individual, from person to person. It's subjective. What I feel is success may not necessarily be your definition of success, depending on where you are on your life, and all those different things. So, according to your version of success, what's one piece of advice that made you successful but doesn't serve you anymore? And for me, I just share: go after things, do things, give things, so that you feel fulfilled. Didn't work. Did the things, didn't get the end result that I thought I was going to get. And if you're starting to see how strong has turned into survival mode, because that's really what it is, I want to offer you the 5 signs that you're in the strong black woman trap guide. It's a resource that I put together to help you to name where performance, where doing, where that pretense, that mask wearing is still running much of your life, and why it's so hard to stop. Because again, it's a programming from society, it's a cultural conditioning that has us all just doing and doing and doing. And so once you've had that mirror moment in with the five signs guide, I also have another resource called the five, I'm not the five, the high achievers guide, that will help you to start reconnecting to what actually feels like you again. And if you're ready for a deeper transformation and you just want to skip the line, comment ready, and I'll share with you the link to my body program. It's an 8 week experience for high achieving black women who are ready to stop pretending and just finally live from real worth, where you're not working or doing things or performing to feel worthy, where you feel worthy just as you are. And so here's the truth: advice can make you success or can give you successful markers in life, markers of success, but it can also and will likely also keep you trapped in the doing. So I'll see you in the next video.